I was thinking about, because if we remember, and it feels like such a long time ago, Meg Thee Stallion and DaBaby, they were in charge. They were leading the charge of this new wave of artists and superstars. And I know TDE, I know Punch, he just asked not too long ago on social media, which sparked the conversation of what does hip hop or rap superstars look like? And there was a few names thrown out. And within that conversation, I just thought about, hey, cool. So yes, we do have some superstars, and I'm not here to really debate superstars. If y'all want, we can. Okay. But the reason why I wanted to mention this was because I feel like the Megs and DaBaby in particular, they're a prime case study, because sure, we have superstar appeal, but we don't have that development anymore of these people in these positions, right? So we see DaBaby in the news every other month for something wild, right? It's just out there.
For punching the brother.
Punching the brother.
He's suing now, too.
He is diminished. Like, the nigga is just on a tear. Like, he just be going crazy, right? But he was one of those mainstream, you know, quote unquote rap superstars, in my opinion, at a certain point. And then even Meg. And I think, you know, putting themselves in these situations, what I am taking from it actively is that they aren't, or some people, or the industry, or people, whatever, the labels, I don't know who to point the finger at, but they're not teaching artists how to be famous and how to move the right way. Because, you know, this whole Tory and Meg situation, it stemmed from them being at, you know, entertainment royalty, Kylie Jenner's house, right? It started at Kylie Jenner's house. They was on live, and we all kind of seen it play out in real time, because they was on live that night.
That's the funny part.
You know, Tory was on live with them, and it's like, all right, cool. If everybody knew their position and knew how to kind of move, do we get to this point? As far as just the controversies that they seem to have go through. So that's what I took away from it. I just wish there was a little bit more development, because we see somebody like Rihanna, and she just knows how to move, right? Through ups and downs. And, you know, we see the Beyoncés of the world, and we see a lot of these artists, and,
you know,
they know how to move.
You would, I don't know, man. It's just the times have changed so much, because you would expect for labels to really want to protect their investment. You know, it's just funny to me, this game, because it's really not like that, though.
But
I'm sorry, I'm thinking out loud, but the reason what I'm getting at is Vince had called Joe this week. I was present in the room.
Vince Staples,
yeah, he's a rapper at West Coast. What up, Vince? And he was speaking to the fact that, like, entertainers and rappers, singers, whatever you are, the potential superstars are paid off of attention. And I'm like, boom.
It's changed.
Boom. How are we ever going to be able to really, like, gauge what the fuck a superstar is if, like, moments aren't moments anymore? Right. If we're just, again, become so conditioned to everything and how it's been, how do we, this is on the superstar conversation, right? A superstar to me, you got to be able to translate to my mom and my grandmother.
Yeah. Which I think Meg and DaBaby were really on that trajectory.
I think they were on that.
Do you? I disagree.
I think it wasn't.
I disagree.
I don't think they were far off.
Okay, maybe not.
Because I think about my grandmother. My grandmother knows who Cardi B is.
And that's
you understand what I'm saying?
That was the gauge for me.
That's my gauge. That's my. That is my.
My mother knows her.
That's my barometer. That's how I judge.
Like my mom. Me and my mom was talking the other day. She know Rihanna. She don't know ASAP.
Right. Which is odd, right?
See,
but it tells you.
Tinashe.
So it's like,
hey,
she got a new record out. It's hard.
It's hard.
You think so? No.
It's okay.
The music video where it's like kind of a white room.
Right.
Black and white.
You like that?
It's all right.
I like that. That song was hard. It was
Yo,
hard.
people were tweeting that. No offense to Tinashe, but people were tweeting that like, she's so slept on. And I was like, yo, this is not good.
I liked it.
You liked it?
I didn't think it was the fucking next. I didn't think it was going to change the world. But I'm just saying, I liked it. I was like, I like the record. I was like, oh, this is nice pop.
You know, I never say. I hate saying that about a song or artist like out loud. But
I get it.
I don't know. I was just like, bro, this is like. I don't. Anyway, I'm sorry. Let me stop because I hate doing this.
Reggie said it was mid.
Shout out to Tinashe. Yeah,
it's all love.
It was like dun 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 dun. Like the beat was like.
Yeah. Play it again.
No, I feel bad now.
Give it another stream.
I like the record.
Give it another stream.
Yeah,
come on, Reg.
I like that record.
Yeah. But Times are changing though in terms of the superstar thing, man.
I think Doja Cat's a superstar.
Yeah,
she is.
Really, how do we?
I think she's on her way, but I don't know.
Meg?
I don't think. No, I think she has. I think
Are
Doja.
you talking about Meg or Doja
No, I think
Cat?
Doja is on her way because if you go back
I
to
think she
Dev's
is.
barometer,
My grandmother doesn't know who Doja Cat is.
That's
Yeah.
my barometer.
That's the
gauge.
barometer.
They're all based
So
on
with that
Dev's grandma.
barometer,
She know who Nicki Minaj is.
Yeah, my mom knows who Nicki
Yes,
is.
You understand what I'm saying?
She's a good judge.
That's
and I think
Yeah.
she would have known who Meg was.
My parents don't know
this
shit.
not happened.
Had-
You know what I'm
had
saying?
some more
Like,
time,
she,
yeah.
she
Yeah.
just had got like what was it? I think it was a Nike deal. She got a Nike
Yeah.
deal.
She had a
for, like,
Popeyes deal.
Athleisure. She had a Popeyes deal. Like
That
they were
hottie sauce
about to
slap.
line her
Popeyes was a
up.
little
Yeah.
different. Yeah,
It's about to
it's
line
just,
her up.
I don't feel like she has an identifiable record.
I mean,
to that crowd,
she didn't get a chance.
Maybe.
She didn't get a chance.
No, absolutely. Yeah,
Because of
I'm
this
just
whole
thinking, like,
controversy.
with the, when you're a superstar, like my mom could sing one of Cardi B records.
Right.
I don't know if she has.
I don't know if she got an identified,
Like Savon said,
yeah.
they were strategically placing her on the advertising tip that way.
Yeah, they was. Yeah,
I
she
ain't
was
gonna
getting.
front.
She was getting a
You
lot.
go to Popeyes, you're gonna ask what that big booty girl is on the menu.
She was. They were
Yeah.
invested in her. Like the industry was very. It's very invested.
And they still
in Meg.
are.
Yeah,
and
for sure. They're
Again,
very invested.
I am looking forward to see how this plays out.